Well, those dirty rebels are at it again with their secret weapons. This time they have a torpedo boat. But good news for us, it wasn't all that successful. Hello and welcome to Civil War in Hindsight. I'm Lieutenant Tommy. With me, as always, is Prospector Johnny, and we've already been drinking today, so buckle up. It's going to be a ride.
Let's go.
Good news. It's a short week, so...
Oh, thank God. Because my focus is about 5 to 7 minutes.
This is not my first glass of whiskey.
No, but savor
it. It's not even my
it
second glass of whiskey.
And that's fine, because this is a week that we won the war. History was made.
No, we're not going to. That's not. That didn't happen.
No.
Giants War is never ending. I already told you. We're going to be doing this for the rest of our lives. It's going to open up on the 2nd of October with the last of the men of Hooker's 2nd Corps arriving at Bridgeport near Chattanooga. 20,000 men, 3,000 horses, made an 1,159-mile journey from conception to arrival in under 2 weeks. Thank you, trains.
Like the Book of World Records, can we please call them? Because surely no humans...
That's quick.
And
the actual transportation
people and everything else has moved that far that quickly.
From
That's insane.
From when the first dude got on a train to arriving at the final destination, a week. We moved 2 corps in a week.
That's
crazy. 1,100
Can you imagine
miles
just filing that many people onto transport
a train
to sit down?
Yeah. Did it in a week. Now comes the problem of actually feeding those troops.
Oh, shoot. Didn't think
because
about
Rosecrans, his army is there at Chattanooga, and there is only one road through a very windy, mountainous terrain.
Yeah,
through
Tennessee.
Walden's
Yeah,
Ridge.
for those who don't know, for people who have not been to Tennessee, they're mountains. They got mountains everywhere.
You got one
and it's not easy to walk across.
Tiny mountain road to get into Chattanooga right now. That's all the supplies. So, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
I mean, but we got guns and stuff. Like, set a trap, kill a deer. Like, what? These are men's men, right?
Men's men. We can do it.
Yeah.
We can do it. We can do it. If you put your mind to it, or whatever that song is. Anyways, on the
I
third.
don't think it's been invented yet.
General Banks in New Orleans. He's going to try and take Sabine Pass again. That's down there in Texas. This time he's sending the troops on foot because it didn't work out on boat, so he's going to send them on foot through swamps, known as the Bayou Teach Campaign. Hope this one goes better. Probably won't.
Just
Fort
quit
Sumter.
marching through swamps and bayous and shit. Like, why?
Right?
Just
Why
stop
are we
it.
doing that? Just stop it. We don't
Go
need to be in
around.
Texas.
Take your
It's
time.
fine. Screw it.
Nobody even
They're not
cares about
doing
them.
anything anyways.
No, they've been minding their own business. They're basically Mexico.
Yeah, screw it. Give them back to
let 'em
Mexico.
be.
In fact, can Mexico, can you, like, you can have
Get
you want it
two
back?
fronts going. That'd be
You want
good.
it back? Takes it.
Yeah,
Although
see
they
if
are
Trader
still-
President Davis sends any troops down to the Texans front.
They are still dealing with the whole France invasion thing, so...
Yeah. Now's the perfect time. Maybe we could get Mexico, too.
Yeah, maybe. Johnny on the 3rd, General... also on the 3rd, sorry. Fort Sumter, we're still shelling it periodically. I don't know why. It's legitimately, it's rubble at this point. They don't even have any effective cannons. Sure. Keep shelling
It's
the
just
rubble.
kids shooting at tin cans right now.
That's all it is. Lincoln is going to double down on the whole Thanksgiving thing. He's calling for the last Thursday of the month in November to be another day of thanks for all the good things that have happened. Which, spoiler, Lincoln, we're still at fucking war.
Mr. Lincoln, please make a list.
I mean, we Gettysburg,
go ahead and
Vicksburg,
give us a list
all
of the things to be thankful for.
River, we've got that down. I mean, there are things, but the war's still
going on.
No, but
everything you've listed has been a result of war.
Yeah,
we were. I don't know. I don't feel like being thankful for war.
Yeah. There's that.
But is it a national holiday? Is it going to be a national holiday? Do we get...
I think it is. I think it's going to be a
okay,
national
well,
holiday
you know
from
what?
now on.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad...
Not
last
a bad idea.
Thursday, what'd you say?
The last Thursday of November.
Thursday of November.
turkey.
Let's go.
I heard that.
Let's do it.
it's
Yeah,
gonna be
let's
turkey
go ahead.
and
We'll
some
do a
pumpkin
thing.
pies.
I don't know. Take a break.
I like that too.
Why not?
So gravy. Who doesn't like gravy?
We should
sweet
watch
corn.
sports.
Sweet
We should watch
good.
sports on that day somehow.
Yeah. Some stickball
Maybe in
or
the
something.
future.
Yeah, maybe. All right, Johnny. On the 4th, Joe Shelby is going to invade Missouri with his dirty rebel ponies. And Lincoln is going to tell Rosecrans that if he can hold Chattanooga and Burnside can hold eastern Tennessee, then surely the rebels have to surrender, which I'm sorry, Lincoln. They haven't yet.
That's not been their mentality.
That is, they have not quit.
Because it would have been over at Gettysburg, right? Isn't that what you said? You said, "Hey, it's over."
I said after Gettysburg
done.
fell,
you said this war is
Vicksburg
definitely
fell,
going to end.
I said it was going to end.
And then they said, "No, we don't mind starving our people for the sake of having slaves in the new states. We don't care about you. We don't care if we have ammo to shoot you with. We are going to continue to fight, drag this out, and kill more people."
Sure. On the 5th, the Confederates are going to release another secret weapon because that's all they've got is secret weapons. This time it's a torpedo boat, the David,
that sounds
which
dangerous.
is a steam-operated vessel that's very similar to the Hunley, but it actually is above water. They learned their lesson that below water didn't work out very well, so we'll do it above water. And they're gonna attack the USS New Ironsides. That's the name. It's not a New Ironsides, but the name is New Irons. It's
because it was
I don't know.
It was an Ironsides, but it was the newest one they made.
Sure, we'll call it that.
At the time,
it's gonna ram into that, setting off the torpedo. Huge explosion, or setting off their exploding its ordnance. Huge explosion, and the guys on the New Ironsides are like, "What the fuck was that?" And then they look out over the edge of the boat, and they see the torpedo boat like fucking taking on water and capsizing. They go, "Oh, okay." Wait a secret weapon.
So it rammed into a boat and sank.
Yeah, the New Ironsides, while it did get damaged, nothing catastrophic, no casualties, and the Confederate Captain Glasgow and one other crew member are captured, but the torpedo boat itself is able to kind of escape and get back to the Confederate lines. So,
is there torture that they're like set in front of all of the Union troops and then just laughed at for their stupid idea?
That's the way to go, guys. Worked out real well for you, didn't it?
Idiot.
Dicks. Confederate cavalry.
Ram it again, you asshole.
Confederate cavalry underneath Wheeler, Johnny. They're going to blow the railroad bridge over Stones River, further threatening supplies to Rosecrans troops. Because, fuck, why not?
Might as well.
Might as well. On the 7th, Johnny, we're going to see Union troops spotting Confederate movement near the Rapidan, but that's movement is all it is so far because they're not really doing anything. They're like, hey, they're moving.
Look at that.
You see ya.
Maybe figure out where they're going. Maybe track the direction. Look on a map. Or warn somebody.
That would require. Who the fuck is the general over there now?
I don't
Meade.
know.
We've had Hooker's now over in the other place. Is it Meade? Yeah, is it Meade? Yeah, it's Meade. It's still Meade. It's Meade. It's that dude. God, we've gone through so many fucking Union generals of the Army of the Potomac. Yeah. We've had Meade. We've had Hooker. We've had Burnside. We've had McClellan. God, he was awful. So bad.
I'll name a good one. First of all. Second of all,
Meade won Gettysburg, so Meade.
It's apparently a bad job. Like, being a general in this war seems like a bad job because they all keep trying to quit.
They do. They do.
And then being told no, which is the stupidest thing. I don't understand. I don't think this government understands how quitting works. If I quit something, I'm just not going to do it anymore.
Not going to let you.
I
Yeah,
quit.
not gonna let you.
I'm done with it.
How do they tell you no? Like, just go home.
No,
what are they going to do?
Just stop doing the things. That's what you said you were going to do. You said, I quit, which means I'm going to stop doing the thing that I was doing.
I'm going home.
And they're like, I quit. I'm going to stop doing the thing that I was doing. And they're like, no, don't. And you're like, fine. Okay. That's the weak-willed men you want running this army?
I guess.
Bunch of fucking pushovers.
Also on the 7th, the U.S. Navy is going to burn 2 Confederate raider steamers on the Red River. Fuck them, I guess. And the week's going to end very quietly. And no, it's not a skirmish at the Culpeper Courthouse. Surprisingly.
What? No, shut up. No, Tommy, when did it happen? What day? Did you skip it?
No, they survived. No skirmish. There is going to be a couple of pot shots near James City, Virginia, though. But that's not Culpeper Courthouse, so we're good. Yay! Good news for those guys. That's it for this week in Civil War in Hindsight. If you enjoy Civil War in Hindsight, check out Historic Hindsight. Check about all kinds of fun things, like how the United States thought it was a good idea to invest $30,000 into some camels, then kind of forget that we bought those camels and let them kind of roam the countryside there in Texas and Arizona. Like starting a whole legend about a camel with a dead dude on its back, which in reality was pretty much just a farmer who wanted to kill a dude and blame it on a camel.